Alright dudes, what's up then? Just doing another Power Rangers collection. This is like the majority of the rest of the... Hold on a minute. How did you get in there? I think as much as I have my own Marvel shelf, Spider-Man just wants to show all the Power Rangers. Well, cleared that up. Yeah, so this is like the rest or the majority of the Power Rangers figures that I own. I'm still missing a few of the red ones. I've got this Ninja Storm one. Striking a pose. You have no idea how hard it is to actually pose these figures. Half the time I just stand them up because they just fall over, and if you're not one of these over, they all go. So I've got like that much room to put them all on, and it doesn't work. There's some more up there, but they're either ones you've already seen or crappy ones. So this is the Super Mega Force Red Ranger. I decided to give him 2 guns and give the blue one 2 blades. I think it looks pretty awesome. RPM there, I haven't seen a lot of RPM except for the crossover with Power Rangers Samurai. Interestingly enough, the RPM Power Rangers don't exist in the same universe, parallel universe, right there. Oh, paradox. Anyway, Wild Force, that guy's a murderer. Jungle Fury, I actually really like that Jungle Fury Ranger. He seems to be more articulate than the others, which is pretty cool. I like the design on the actual suit as well. There's my favourite one, right there. What my girlfriend bought me, my red Zeo Ranger. She bought me that green Mighty Morphin one over there as well, but he had a little accident with his face. Yeah. My Dino Charge Red Ranger, which you've already seen. This is Carter Grayson, Lightspeed Rescue Ranger. He just shoots everything, all of the time, as much as possible, which is pretty cool. And we have Jason, the Mighty Morphin Red Ranger. This was like my most recent, well, tell a lie, I got these lot recently around the front. My favourite of them all is the Ninja one, because I've always liked ninjas. Ninjas and Power Rangers is cool, as fans would have always known. So, others to clear up is next to the Mighty Morphin Green Ranger, we have the Green Super Mega Force Ranger. I've already pointed that out, but that's the Blue Super Mega Force Ranger. Just knocked the RPM Power Sword. This guy right here is the Gold Samurai Ranger. I actually have any of the other Samurai figures except for that one. That was a mystery figure and I don't like it. I have spares of that. Anyone wants it, I'll just give it away. And this blue one here, that's pretty cool. What was I going to say? Yeah, these figures, they have like a reputation for being too bulky as far as Power Rangers go. I don't know if anyone pays as much attention to Power Rangers figures as I do, but the SH Power Rangers figures are quite skinny and they look really cool, but I was kind of unimpressed with the colour of the green SH Mighty Morphin Power Rangers figure. I didn't really like the colour. I'd rather him just be green like that rather than like that bluey sort of green. Anyway, yeah, they have the reputation for being too bulky and too muscly, but let's just compare for a second. We have this Mighty Morphin Red Ranger here, and then I don't know when this came out, but it's an older Power Rangers figure. Yeah, that's an Operation Overdrive figure. I still haven't fixed his belt, which I told everyone I was going to do. I didn't get a chance. He's pretty bulky compared to the others, so yeah, stop complaining. They also did this thing with the arms on the shoulders where they just didn't paint the joints right. I'm not sure what that's about. Really? They couldn't have just like painted it red like that? Just lazy. No excuses, so yeah, I'll stick him down here. The other thing I was going to show you to compare is, now, I think this came out in the last couple of years, this Red Ranger here, this Mighty Morphin Red Ranger. Now, here's a Mighty Morphin Red Ranger from when I was a kid. We'll stick him there if he stands. Come on. Come on. Come on, monkey donkey. Hey, hey. Yeah, 1993, 2014, or 15, or something. Yeah. See the difference? These metal pins, silly legs, half a detail missing. I actually really like that though. I think I'll keep that forever. Yeah. Him I'm not so sure about. He might go to the dungeon. No, I'm just kidding. It won't make sense to have a collection and not have that one on it. So, but yeah, there's a difference. Now, that one's really not bulky. So I like this one. It's kind of rounded in between that and this, and yeah, this thing. I still haven't fixed his chest. I keep meaning to. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. Got my can of Rockstar. If you're doing YouTube videos, this is the most important bit. Get your Rockstar. I don't really know what else to show you. This is kind of like a milestone because I don't really have... Well, I have other Power Rangers figures I could show you, but they're kind of crappy and I don't like them. They're in the dungeon. I keep mentioning my dungeon. Do you want to see my dungeon? Quickly. I'll show you the dungeon. The dungeon. It's not really a dungeon, it's just a cabinet. The cabinet of no return. Yeah, there's a dead Time Force Ranger in there. He lost his foot. And, yeah. That's the dungeon. People never come out of there. If you were... Don't know what happened there. If you're hearing a weird sound in the back of my video, that's my daughter. It's not a poltergeist hiccuping or anything like that, so don't be afraid. I think I'm being laughed at. I have a suspicion. There was more I was going to say. I'm really sorry if you watch my videos and you get frustrated because I mix my words up and say things like dodgy things. Like in the last video I said teethache. Meant toothache. Just thought I'd clear that up now, so I don't look stupid. Yeah, so pretty cool. These. I am missing a few. I want the Power Rangers Turbo, the rest of the Mega Force Rangers, Power Rangers in Space, and the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, but yeah, looked on Amazon and they're all like 50 quid, so fuck that. Oh shit. Crap. I mean, I was trying not to swear in this video, in case kids was watching it. Alright, just look at the Power Rangers, kids, and don't listen to me, because I'm a potty mouth. Yeah. I'll leave it there, but quickly, if you want to see any of these in more detail, just look, well, not them, because you've seen them, in any more detail, see? You're home now. You're where you belong. I'll show you these. They're my awesome DC figures there. I don't think I've shown you on this. My girlfriend made me this at Girl Guides. And I made that crappy Super Saiyan 3 figure thing. Yeah, just quickly at the end of my video, because I like to make my videos around 11 or 12 minutes long. I'm just going to quickly turn the camera to me and basically say that Stoptober has not gone well. We agreed for every slip up we have to put ice cubes down our pants, and let's just say I'm like now on a full bag of ice cubes. I did do my best to stop, and I am going to stop, but it hasn't worked out this time. I'm going to have to come at it with a different angle. So, yeah. So that didn't go well. We'll be uploading a video of our punishment on here soon. That's going to be horrible. But you'll all revel in that, won't you? You'll absolutely love it. And finally, tonight or tomorrow night or at some point, we're gonna film. We've been playing a Warhammer Zombies game, which basically works out like the Warhammer game, where you fight as an army, except you're playing as separate characters. Like we have a unit of Phoenix Guard, and we're fighting a ton of zombies at the minute. But we've put a story to it, and it's kind of like these Phoenix Guards are protecting this outpost, and it's been overridden by zombies. So we'll see how long they survive. And we have a diary entry like written from the Phoenix Guard. Do that all the time. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just flit out. It's written from the Phoenix Guard captain's perception and his lieutenant, so that should be fun. It's basically a warm-up. So we're going to see how well that goes, and then we might film our roleplay sessions, our Warhammer roleplay sessions, because we've always kind of wanted to do it, but it just seems quite difficult. I bet this video's gone over the amount I wanted it to. Oh, well. So check that out. We're going to do an introduction to that if it goes well, and we'll show you what we're on about with the roleplay books and the expansions that we have, and you should enjoy it if you like fantasy things and elves and dwarfs and things like that. The last session we had with roleplay was quite funny. I was a high elf sword master, and I became embattled with a dwarf ironbreaker, I think it was, and I just took a shave of his beard off. He was not happy. I'm gonna pay for that, I suspect, soon. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, mainly about these Power Ranger figures. Oh look, I didn't go over. Oh crap, I did. Yeah, the video is mainly about these Power Rangers figures, but I just wanted to add that roleplay thing in because we're all quite excited about that, and it is coming up very soon. Now I'm just gonna zoom into this guy's face to stop the video. Wait. Who did I knock? Oh.